early life. In 1919, in the town of Cairo, Georgia, a boy was born in the month of January named Jack Roosevelt Robinson. Jackie, being the youngest of five, had a lot to live up to, but had a hard life being raised by only his mother and being treated differently throughout his community. But Jackie did have one thing to escape to, and that was sports. Jackie was very athletic and could play any sport and chose to take his talents to UCLA.
Schooling. Jackie Robinson was a very talented athlete, and he was the first athlete at UCLA to play four different sports in the same year: football, baseball, basketball, and track. Based off of Robinson's stats in college, many might say that he was the most successful athlete out of UCLA. While a senior at UCLA, Robinson met his future wife, Rachel Isum. She and Jackie would later have three children: Jackie Robinson Jr., Sharon Robinson, and David Robinson. Robinson began to commit to his football career and traveled to Hawaii to play football. A little while after, he came back to California to play for the Los Angeles Bulldogs. But World War II came around and ended his football career. He was drafted into World War II in 1942. He was switched to coach for Army Athletics until he received a discharge in November of 1942. Robinson briefly returned to his prior football club before he got offered a job at Sam Houston College.
Baseball career. Sam Houston offered him a spot for professional Negro League baseball. This was a door opening for the legacy of Jackie Robinson's baseball career. Since blacks were segregated from whites and they played in the Negro League rather than the MLB, it was tough to make it to where Jackie did. Jackie played for the Kansas City Monarchs for a short 47 games. During this time, he had a surprising visit from manager of the Brooklyn Dodgers, Clyde Suckerforth, who said that the general manager, Branch Rickey, wanted to sign Jackie Robinson. Rickey wanted Robinson to be the first African American baseball player to integrate the MLB. Rickey had a thorough meeting with Mr. Robinson. They talked about many things during this meeting. The number one thing was to endure the racism on the field and to not fight back, just play ball. Rickey, happy with this conversation with Robinson, decided to finish the 1946 season with the Montreal Royals, the Dodgers farm team, until 1947, when Jackie Robinson would play for the Brooklyn Dodgers. In April 15, 1947 was an exciting day for African American people all around the world, when Robinson had stepped on the field and made history by being the first colored baseball player in the MLB. At the time, racism was very hard on Jackie Robinson, but also many players from the team respected him, according to teammate and friend Robert Aspromonte of the Brooklyn Dodgers. After conducting an interview with Robert Aspromonte, he said, "The men had tremendous respect for Jackie Robinson." Also, in his opinion, race was not an issue. Also, Aspromonte said that he believed Robinson led them to the World Series.
Awards and accomplishments. Jackie Robinson was a very skilled baseball player. His debut was not supported by fans due to racism. After a short 10 years in the MLB, the fans grew on him, and according to Aspromonte, voted him MVP in 1949. He was a six-time All-Star, an MVP, Rookie of the Year, and led the Brooklyn Dodgers to many World Series, but he only won in 1955. Robinson's amazing baseball career could not have lasted forever after the 1956 trade to the New York Giants. Robinson sadly decided to retire after this trade. Robinson was inducted to the Hall of Fame in 1962 with 3/4 of the votes. Robinson's number 42 was retired by the Dodgers and every team in the MLB. Jackie Robinson, through all his challenges in life, from his racism problems to making the MLB, Robinson won many awards, even though his debut game was not supported by fans because of race. Jackie Robinson made a great change in baseball for African American players everywhere.
Civil rights. In 1957, Robinson made a great decision and enlisted in the civil rights struggles on behalf of the NAACP, National Association for the Advancement of Colored People. He became a vocal supporter of Martin Luther King Jr. In 1964, he helped found Freedom National Bank, a black-owned and operated commercial bank based in Harlem. Jack also served as the bank's first chairman of the board. In 1970, Robinson established the Jackie Robinson Construction Company to build housing for low-income families. Afterwards, Jackie Jr. enrolled and served in the Vietnam War. After his discharge, he struggled with drug problems. On June 17, 1971, at the age of 24, he was killed in a car accident. The experience with his son's drug addiction turned Mr. Robinson into an avid anti-drug crusader towards the end of his life. Robinson did not long outlive his son because of his heart disease and diabetes. Robinson was weakened and was almost blind by middle age. On October 24, 1972, he died of a heart attack at his home in Stamford, Connecticut, at the age of 53. Even after Robinson's death, his widowed wife founded the Jackie Robinson Foundation and kept his legacy and change in history alive. Robinson had made a great deal of changes in baseball and segregation too. He received many great honorable awards after his death, such as Jackie Robinson Day. Jack Roosevelt Robinson made so many changes in U.S. history. Jackie Robinson stepped on the baseball field in 1947. From that day forth, he would change the game of baseball for many, such as other African Americans and other foreign ball players too. Jackie did not stop changing the world when he retired. When he enlisted in the NAACP, he changed the life of many African Americans race-wise. He helped Martin Luther King and also helped low-income families. This kindness which Robinson provided for fellow African Americans changed life individually and as a whole. Robinson was a great ball player, person, and role model that changed the game of baseball to this day.
Jackie Robinson hit that ball. It went zooming across the left field wall. Yeah, boy.
Yes, yes, Jackie hit that ball.
And when he swung his bat, the crowd went wild because he knocked that ball a solid mile. Yeah, boy.
Yes, yes, Jackie hit that ball.